So, time to see who our next poor fool is going to be. Whoever the one is that created the Subspace Army and waged war. That could be anybody. It could be the Ancient Minister. Actually, a good guess. But no. It could possibly be Master Giant. He was in Smash Wii U. Surprised you remembered him. Dark Matter. While the name does sound nice, that is still a Kirby enemy, and that's not true. Prophet. Okay, that's friggin' Bayonetta, man. Come on. I just tell him the I'm gonna leave now. I saw Medusa. Yeah, leader of Kid Icarus. Who cares? Oh, the villain of Kid Icarus. Whatever. Nope. In case you guys don't remember Subspace Emissary, the final boss was Taboo. Oh, God. Don't tell me they brought a Taboo fight at this point. What better is an actual boss fight? Come on, man. To be fair, that'd be way too grand to just drop in the middle of this adventure mode. Just dropping fucking Taboo in there as an actual boss. That would have been very cool, though. You know, that was a very memorable boss fight. Especially for those of us kids who weren't that good at Smash most of the time. Getting to that boss for the first time was a rough experience. Ow, it would be fucking Bayonetta. Wouldn't it be somebody who's really good with combos who could just easily lay the smackdown on me? Are you metal? You might be. Either way, it's gotta do damage. What a memorable fight it was. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. This is your host, EMJ406. And, well, we're continuing our way through the mysterious dimension. Looks like we might be close to the end. Because right now we're fighting something that's guarding this black hole or whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, you thought you had me, did you? Not quite yet. I'm going to make the last hits you have to earn that much more difficult. Oh, I dodged right into it. Oh, the sudden damage definitely hurts. But yeah, I'll definitely say the final battle in Subspace Emissary is definitely memorable. I mean, that's kind of the, you know, polarizing nature of this adventure mode. While people tend to like the battles from this overall more than Subspace Emissary, the fact of the matter is, the story of Subspace Emissary is very memorable. The boss fights all felt epic, and, you know, it was kind of hard to go wrong with the whole, yeah, Subspace Emissary's story. It was kind of nice. It, like, felt like a good reason to have all the Nintendo characters actually involved together. Like, they were kind of all doing their own thing, and then all of a sudden, a big, you know, a bunch of evil creatures started to rain down upon the world, and, you know, a lot of them decided to assemble together and try to... Does that damage can kill me, too? Continue. That's annoying. God damn it. This might be the first time in a while I've had to switch characters, because the fact I got Corn really hurts. Wasn't ready for that at all. And yep, and it was all done. And basically, it seemed like at the time it was all done by the Ancient Minister, because, you know, he was the one that set down the initial reign of the, I was gonna say the shadows. The subspace creatures. Basically raining down on them. And well, yep. Oh, God, your combos, I hate them. I need better moves than Corrin. I'm not good enough with Corrin. I keep screwing it up. But yeah. And then basically you have to learn through a lot of things that basically, coincidentally enough, and I'm dead. A lot of the villains, basically a lot of the Nintendo villains, were all collaborating together to help out with the scheme that was seemingly being done by Master Hand behind the scenes. What an interesting take they went for there. Oh, Metal Killer, that might actually be fucking useful. Let's try another character. And I gotta remember, after I do 3 taps of this, if I happen to fail, then I have to try and go for the, well, Time Warp. So I haven't done in a while. Metal Killer will make it so much easier. The fact I didn't get this the first time baffles me, to be fair. If anything its up stats after eating. It's weird for a fight where there's almost no food. Oh, God, that was an embarrassing way to lose. I was on such a roll, too. But yeah, what was the backstory behind all that? That basically Taboo was trying to come up with a plan in its subspace world to take over the entirety of the light world, I guess it was, for that. Whatever the real world, the different real world was called compared to Taboo's world. And so it came up with a plan, which I think it started by having Shadow's, it basically, yeah, it took control of the Master, Hand, that's right. And then basically, using the facade of the Master Hand, basically tried to convince, a lot of the villains, which were Ganondorf, Bowser, and at the time, King Dedede, to work for the Master Hand in taking down all the other, basically collecting all the other characters as trophies, basically getting rid of all the opposition in Taboo taking over that light world. And, well, the first thing they did was basically attack the Halberd to try to get a great vehicle to spread a lot of their little shadows around. And, yeah, Mennonite had to try to fight against it, with Dedede also getting involved with that fight. Oh, God, no, don't suck me in! Ah! The boss. Oh, no. What the hell is that? I think I recognize the silhouette. We're not ready for that yet. Whoa! Alright, well, once you go to the inside, you're gonna have to deal with that. Cross that bridge when we come to it. That one, I got more large stacks. Yeah, I have to go on that one in particular to get sucked in, though. I hate that it's trying to really suck me in hard, though. Okay, but yeah. Basically, they fought against Mennonite and the Halberd to take control of it, which they did succeed. I think it was around that time, Dedede realized, got to see the true form of, well, the Master Hand being controlled by Taboo. And basically abandoned ship at that point. Get it, because they're on the Halberd. In order to basically try to also take down the flyers using their, I can't forget what their cannons were called. Subspace cannons, maybe? You know, things that shot those arrows that turned them from the regular fighting forms into trophies. And, yeah. He basically wanted to collect them to create an army to fight against Taboo. He basically defected to do his own thing. And, well, Mennonite lost his ship and it basically was on a journey to get it back. And that's how he eventually ran the Marthan Company. Could you not, Bayonetta? After the last fight, I've had enough of you for one day. So how about you get the hell out of here? Go kill some more angels. Bitch. Oh yeah, that series is basically over now since Hideki Kamiya left. He left Platinum Games, that's right. So now the future of the Bayonetta series is basically either in somebody else's hands or in, I would say, debatably worse hands. It's kind of rough to lose your main creative mind who created a memorable series for some people. Great auto heal. You better be useful, goddammit. Okay, anyway, yes. After that, basically, Bowser and Ganondorf were the only two working for the quote-unquote Master Hand in order to collect more of the fighters. And that's basically what led to the situation we got to see. Mario and Kirby basically fighting each other for entertainment. And then all the shadows raining down. They had to stop them, and then, yeah. Basically, that led to everything transpiring. Oh, right, the Ancient Minister. I think that was one of the first acts as well. I think... Oh, shit! Oh, the fact that I got hit off and hit down immediately really hurts. I forgot another thing. Was basically the, it controlled one of the, Robs as well, to being the Ancient Minister, who basically had a lot of other Robs work for it in order to drop the subspace bombs that would expand the reach of subspace. Basically putting all the, all the other parts of the light world and dragging them to subspace to claim more territory for Taboo. I almost forgot about that part. Yes, I'm at full health. That was a fair fight. Wow, the fact you went for the grab because I've been guarding so much. Oh yeah, I love this. I just have to use the lights to see what I'm doing! See, you thought you have easy time just because I couldn't see. AI or not, you can't beat somebody who's truly good. Remember that? You get a good old taste, my favorite!
Slammer!
Oh! Gotta love the Banana Slammer. It is a favorite move of mine. It really is. Banana Slammer! Oh, that felt good. But yep. Alright, Wario. I forgot Wario's involved in that too. Can't forget about that lovable goofball. That lovable, fat, garlic-loving goofball. Never got. It was like Ganondorf was trying to be the leader amongst those three because, you know, he felt like he was the one in command and wanted to be the most respected by, you know, Master Hand. Bowser also followed orders but didn't like being bossed around by Ganondorf. You kind of see some antagonism towards that in certain parts of the story. And Wario just didn't give a fuck. He was like, alright, now let's do my own thing, whatever. Wario just decided he would do it without really, like, any real reason. I mean, hey, Wario likes to respect the greater power. As long as he can live a happy-go-lucky life, he doesn't really care that much. That's right, get hit by bombs! Get hit by bombs! Fine, that's the way you want to play it. I'll cut you up. Banana slamming this. Oh god, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I lost. Damn it, Super Armor is not helpful for my cause. Ugh. And, I'm trying to think of anything else. Any other stuff? Any other details? Oh, it's all the background. Because I keep forgetting, they basically had a lot of, like, backstory for the whole Subspace Emissary, like, as part of the, it was, like, reading material from, like, somewhere else. I don't know if it, like, came from a manga or it came, like, maybe it was in the, like, part of the, manual for Smash Bros. Brawl. Not that I know for sure, but... Hell! These bombs are obnoxious! Oh! It's like you can sense it coming. I kind of hate you for it. Gotta keep using the stone move if I want to stand a chance. Oh, no! No, I got hit with it! Ah! Now I know what it's like. It sucks. I mean, yeah, we basically learned the Ancient Minister was the original Rob. You got to see that late on, and then, yeah. Go! As the plot progressed, basically, you know, if you saw Subspace Emissary, which, you know, I did do that on my channel a long time ago, so that's kind of what this whole thing's been a sequel to, so, you know, be sure to check that out, man. People really love that story mode for a reason. The reason people wanted a story mode like that particular to come back. Because for a lot of people, this didn't really satisfy the itch. Boom! Ha-ha! Being my stone form is very helpful when the bombs are raining down. Kirby was actually a good choice for this fight. Damn straight. Yeah. And people didn't like that. Basically, like, the whole overarching villain instead of just, you know, a typical, like, a battle against the master of Crazy Hand. I mean, this is basically kind of a similar setup. Except I decided to go on, I was going to say a higher level, more the same level. There's a light and dark realm, and you have two gods that are basically, well, we defeated the god of light. As soon as we weakened it, advanced, so the god of dark got to take over. Fun. And now we're taking down Dark God, who basically, you know, at least, I will say this, at least they brought the Crazy Hand into the mix. I forgot that the, oh god, no! Oh man, I wanted to control that. Ah! They're everywhere! Oh yeah, look at the subspace bombs. I mean, this is basically the same plot, just in a much grander, in a less grander fashion. Like, a lot of the cutscenes, again, felt like rewards for going through the game. Where this game, it's literally just, you know, everything's just there. Like, oh, battle's the fight. I succeed in the fight, and I get to make more progress on the map. That's it. The cutscenes, as much as Sakurai may have hated it, you know, people spoil them thanks to the internet, they were still rewarding. People like having cutscenes to basically help expand the story they like playing the game of. Like, right? Like, just because the internet evolved and spoiled things doesn't mean you gotta punish people in this mode by basically making it so, you know, those that are fans of the story get screwed over by not being able to truly enjoy it anymore. Why is there a beam sword? The Ancient Master never had a sword of that kind. I was only expecting crash bombs to drop. Ow! Oh, I gotta kill all of them, huh? Fine! Screw you! You ruined that tournament me and Kirby were gonna have! We were gonna go in for a freaking four-way! Oh, God. That's right, they're battling for the amusement of Peach and Zelda. I forgot about that, too. All the other low scenes I don't really feel like going over because, you know, you should watch Subspace Emissary for that, but, you know, it was really interesting to have basically a grand villain. Like, oh no, it felt like the build-up was a lot better than it is in this game. I don't get me wrong, you're basically getting to see its influence over the entire realm, and like every battle is like, yeah, this is the power of what this thing was able to control. Imagine getting to battle the actual god itself. There is some build-up to it, but it's not quite the same. Like, with no cutscenes and no story build-up, it literally is just... It's more of, like, a process rather than, like, you know, an actual, like, experience. It kind of feels more like a chore rather than, you know, a reward at times. Like I said, I am having fun with this, but... You know, it's not hard to deny that the original Subspace Emissary is definitely more iconic. Because, well, it just... How? Oh, God. Bitch! You thought you could beat me?! Oh, I was really hyped for getting that win. Oh, yeah, Medusa get involved. She got evolved form and frickin', right. She also did get involved form in Kid Icarus Uprising. Well, since I have a new enhanceable spirit, let me go throw that bitch in. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Oh, I already did set someone exploration. I was about to say I'm not gonna bother with that. Wow, so much for that. Jeez, good job, MJ. Oh, shit. I wanted to put Medusa in, damn it! But yeah, not having a proper build-up to stopping, you know, the villains we have kind of makes this underwhelming in a way. It is annoying, but at the same time, I understand where Sakurai was coming from. He wanted people to enjoy the stories they played through it. Spoiling the cutscenes kind of ruins the memories. Kind of ruins the whole experience. I get where he's coming from. See, now I need to slide on my own. But yep, now instead of that, we get a grand villain who... You look very familiar. And just a nice reminder that Sakurai, for some reason in particular, has a big hard-on for this Kirby game. Don't get me wrong, it's a great one, especially the remake on the DS, which is up there for, like, arguably the best frickin' Kirby game. But who's considered the grand villain, even though he only shows up for one of the stories. You know him, you hate him. Because he manipulated Kirby for his own personal gain. You know, having Joker here does feel right. It is like a persona. Oh no, the shadow was evolved. Oh shit! Yes! Old Marx! For some reason I keep wanting to call him Karl Marx. Why? Yes, he's related to that Karl Marx. Good. I guess it'll feel like battling Mark's soul since we're playing on the hard difficulty. But yep, his moves are very reminiscent of that from Kirby Superstar / Superstar Ultra. It's literally the same moveset. I'll admit, I guess at its core, this does have a lot of... The whole Smash Bros. Playstyle does have some Kirby in it. So, you know, I guess it does make sense for... Ow! Oh, they're going to the Mark Souls version. Because original Mark Soul only did 4 of those. Mark Soul's the one who dropped 6. Oh. Yeah, this boss is a little shit. I have a feeling once I give him more damage, he's going to start doing the... Oh, God. Oh, yeah, his attacks get more explosive as he keeps going. That's what it is. Oh, God, the black hole! No, 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 no! Get away, get away, get away! Yeah. His attacks are a lot more erratic. He's a very erratic boss. Why he's also a memorable Kirby boss in general, because... Why maybe just showed him out of nowhere? Oh, right. They do have some new attacks for Smash Bros. In particular. This is one of those. He basically summons dark balls from his eyes to do that. Also, he can do this. Don't get caught up in those. I imagine it just hurts. Oh, God, why? I forgot the lasers move, too. Yeah, they did come with some new moves for this game, so, you know, that's kind of cool. They changed it up. Make Mark's even fucking creepier, why not? Because that's what I wanted. I want Mark to be even more creepy and terrifying than he was in Kirby Superstar. Ah, damn it! I forgot. That explodes off as soon as it reaches my height. Nope. Nope. Not dealing with that. No, thank you. You either continuously dodge roll or just actually try to run away from that black hole. Just don't get sucked up in it, because basically, it might be an instant death move. I don't know. But either way, get the hell out of here. Oh. Watching it fall apart is so satisfying, too. There we go. Don't even Persona anymore. Honestly, a very fitting way to end that. Oh, yeah, he can also evolve. Well, you know what I think is collecting spirits, I gotta say? The bosses in this mode are the only way you can get them for those 6 major bosses. Well, I guess like 8 or 9. The fact you have one that needs to evolve sucks. So if you're trying to get a full collection, you basically gotta go through the adventure mode twice so you get at least this one 2 times. Fun. I'm so glad they make me do that and make my collectible urges, you know, go unsatisfied. Because I want to evolve this one, but that means I have to collect your other little form again. You can't get it any other way. You can't buy it. You can't, like, summon it again through another thing. Nope. I mean, you know, you may not have to have it to technically complete the collection, but I personally like to have one of each on me. It just feels right. I keep forgetting we don't warp out of here automatically. God damn it. I kind of thought we would. That was kind of why I was rushing to get to the end of this. Ah, man. Marks is fun. Then in Kirby villains, at least when talking about last time about the whole villain thing. Well, it can kind of suck for some people that love DDD from the Kirby games to not really see him take a main villain role. He usually ends up being a pawn in the plan somehow, or just mistakenly sees the villain by Kirby almost every time. Kirby, like, assumes it's him, like, so many times when a plot starts out. It can be amusing in its own way. But yeah, every single Kirby villain is still a twisted monstrosity that frickin' just wants to control everything. And it's up to Kirby to stop them, like always. And yeah, they all managed to do a very good job. I feel like they have a goal of galactic proportions. Pun totally intended. And, yeah. They can all be very memorable in their own way. Even all the later game ones were very memorable. The only one, which you haven't seen me seeing I started Kirby Squeak Squad by this point, Squeak Squad's being the least memorable. They really deal with another group, and then... Oh, right, I can't spoil that, that's right. Don't worry about that. It's not going to be that big a deal anyway. It's not a big disappointment. Not at all. Not at all. That's the way it went. So the only way we have left is east. So may as well go that way. Gamora, you're here. Well, time to see what last things we have going our way. But at least the Kirby villains are memorable. Oh, shit. I forgot something. Okay, I'm going to keep it this way when I go to the fight, but... Yeah, I'll keep it this way when I go to the fight, but I forgot something. We have a new spirit to put in there! Well, Pandora, you're a 3-star. Hey, you know what? I'll let you upgrade. Actually, no, I won't. Get the hell out of there. Let's get our new pawn. Go, Marks. I need to evolve into frickin' Mark's Soul, or whatever you're called. I feel like he does... I forget what the original boss's name is. I know Mark's Soul is the upgrade version you fight in, Superstar Ultra. I forget what the original one's called. It might just be called Mark's. You know, we're talking about the Subspace Emissary story, right? I think I went over all the notes I wanted to at this point. That basically, yeah. There's a nice, fun, memorable villain with Taboo. Really feel like he was an all-encompassing god. And didn't want to see basically him control the Master Hand so easily. And then the scene where basically the Master Hand was basically thrown out of control. And then basically tried to turn against Taboo. It was shown his attack got completely repelled. Like, the boss you fought in the adventure of the classic modes of the original Melee basically tossed aside like a ragdoll by Taboo. Oh man, that was a pretty epic moment. It is weird the Crazy Hand being involved though, I will still say that. The Crazy Hand should have been there. Well, may as well take on this freaking thing one final time. At least what I think is one final time. Crazy Hand's such a dick. At least Master Hand you only have to deal with once. But freaking... Nope! Crazy Hand, you gotta battle 3 freaking times. I mean, that's the true nature of the freaking Crazy Hand. It's a masochist. It loves to cause destruction, but also doesn't mind being a part of it, too. Or is it extreme sadism turning into a masochist? Not important. Just kill the fucking thing, Mewtwo. It really doesn't matter. Ow. It doesn't matter as long as you survive, anyway. Oh god, no! Oh jeez, please don't hurt me. Well, at the very least, we still have the memories of Taboo. And hopefully the next time they do a Super Smash Bros. Story, which... I'm assuming people are expecting another Smash story. I know I am. Because, well, if they're doing another Smash Bros. Game, I have to imagine they might slim down the roster and try to, you know... Maybe they'll make, instead of the Echo Fighters kind of being, you know, Fighters Slash, maybe they'll just make them alternate costumes that happen to have alternate abilities. Just incorporate the Echo Fighters in the main character slot. I think that could help save a little roster space, maybe. That could be weird of the programming thing. Really, bro? What the fuck? What were you thinking there? He's definitely gonna come after me there. No doubt about it. In my mind. Well, you just got mind fucked! No, my mind! I should have been thinking about groping those boobs! Boobs are for bitches. That they are. Bitches do in fact have boobs. I don't know why you have to say that, but alright. But yeah, I imagine they're probably going to increase the mode output, maybe make the adventure hopefully a blend of the mass amount of battles we get from this. I do like the whole pick up and play style of this. Basically just come in and out, just battle after battle. It is nice. Oh god, a cave. Oh, look at that, we have another freaking master here. May as well end with this. Screw your low gravity, man, I'm gonna kill you. I'm hoping the next adventure mode they do, assuming, of course, there's gonna be another Smash Bros. Game, but they're gonna have another single player adventure mode like this, is that they're going to try to incorporate elements of both. Have a lot of nice, quick, simple battles like this. But, you know, like, try to have a little more, like, progressive story elements, you know? Like, the bare essentials are what we get for the story mode of this, and it's kind of frustrating, to be fair. Like, to me, it's definitely very frustrating. But, you know, I'm not the game designer. And, you know, Smash Bros. Ultimate is going to be a hard follow-up. I really am curious how they're going to be able to do it, if they're doing it. I mean, Sakurai has even confirmed the next game is coming, or being worked on at the very least. Like, I'm sure he's got something in mind. I will say, though, as much as I have been liking this mode so far, I do like it. I kind of do not I'm not the biggest fan of the over-reliance on spirits in this game. Basically, being, like, the end-all be-all for everything in this. Oh, yeah, here we go again! Oh! Yo, I'm loving that. That is one of my favorite Final Smash in this game, I gotta say. Banana Slam is beautiful. Also, something I just realized. I keep forgetting to check out the actual, keep forgetting to submit other, spirits into these. I've been resetting them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, a fellow physics lover. Yep, at the conclusion of our experiment, the subject will be able to defy gravity itself. So basically, if you love your jumping and want to stay in the air long, which, honestly, in Smash is kind of a detriment unless you're like Jigglypuff or something, but even then, well, this is for you, sure. Who participated in the experiment? Nobody. We part ways, and yet the planet does move. Yeah, that's kind of, gravity kind of does that too, bro. Thanks, I guess. But yeah, that's what I think they're going to do for the next Smash Bros. Game. Make the adventure mode kind of more of a blend between this and some of the cinematic flair we got from Subspace Emissary. Oh, man, I did like some of the exploration stuff from Subspace Emissary as well, but the Great Maze was a little much, I will admit. The whole Great Maze level is definitely a little step too far. Still good, but, you know, kind of a pain in the ass. Just that whole segment was so long if you didn't remember where the hell you were going. Like, man, that thing was obnoxious. And the fact that more than half that stage was basically old segments from previous levels was kind of a drag. The Great Maze is probably my least favorite part of the Subspace Emissary story. While a great idea on paper, the execution wasn't as memorable as it could have been. Still, and I hope they bring other modes. Like, maybe they'll try to bring a bunch of the old modes. Smash Bros. For 3DS, I want back. Smash Tour, take it or leave it. I love that I did like the mini adventure mode from Super Smash Bros. Melee. I kind of prefer the original All-Star battle. I don't really like the new one they did for this, but it's there. It's not the worst thing, but, you know, the fact that, I guess it was people's least favorite, like, mode, and having to do it with every single, you know, character did kind of drag. But yeah, that's my prediction. Slim down roster, adventure mode that's more of a blend between this and Subspace Emissary, and more of the old modes coming back and maybe something, you know, else new. I imagine going to be more like special playing styles. That's more what I'm thinking. So, you know, I doubt they're going to change the core gameplay too much, but who knows. I am curious to see what it will be, though, if it does come up. I still want my Smash card, goddammit! Super Smash card is still a dream I want. By the way, let's end this episode here. So, yep, we're still in Dark Hunt's world here. Still no sign of Dark... Oh, right, there's still a light world there. Not that I should care. Come back next time. Now Mark's defeated the mysterious dimension. Now he's had to uncover the rest of this realm. There's one more major segment to go to, and... well, I'll say this. There is a reason I'll save this for last. It's actually relevant to my channel. But maybe we'll get to that by the end of the next episode. We will see.